There was an Army sergeant with a new recruit that was really not performing up to snuff in basic training, and he pulled him aside. He said, son, I need you to be committed to your basic training, and right now you're just merely involved. And the private said, sir, I don't understand what you mean. And he said, well, tell me something. He said, did you have breakfast this morning? He said, yes, I did. He said, what'd you have? He said, I had bacon and eggs. He said, okay, I want you to look down at your plate, and I want you to picture the bacon and eggs. He said, now tell me, where did the eggs come from? He said, it came from a chicken. He said, now how about that bacon? Where did it come from? He said, well, it came from a pig. He said, well, you know what? That chicken was involved with your breakfast, but the pig made a commitment. So this week's fundamental is honor commitments. We're not asking you to make the commitment that the pig did, but anyway, I think this is a very important fundamental. Do what you say what you do. Sounds pretty simple, but unfortunately it doesn't always happen that way. And when it doesn't, it not only hurts the team, it hurts the individual that doesn't honor their commitment. I mean, the reality is we're all dependent on each other in our work. And the work we do is so much better when we work well together and we collaborate. But when somebody fails to get their part of the job done, it can cause us not to honor a commitment that we've made. It's not only frustrating, but also makes you think twice about trusting that person again. And that in turn hurts that individual. I mean, one of the most valuable assets we have personally is our own reputation. And when we don't honor our commitments consistently, it can cause our reputation to suffer. Hey, one or two slips may be forgiven, but if it's a pattern, well, then it not only hurts relationships with your coworkers, but it can impact you in the wallet when it comes time for a raise or a bonus. So it's critically important. And I think, a couple of things that are key to keeping commitments. Number one, make sure that we're setting reasonable, attainable expectations. Number two, use the tools that you have at hand to organize, set reminders, set to-dos. Make sure that nothing is dropped. Now look, and occasionally we're all going to drop a ball. It happens to the best of us. And when that happens, we can rely on another fundamental, and that's take ownership. So when we do inadvertently drop a ball, let's own up to it, go to the person that it impacted, own up, let them know, hey, I'm sorry I let this happen. It wasn't intentional, and I'm going to do everything I can to fix it in a very timely manner and get things back on track. Because we all recognize we're human, and I think if we own up to it, it does so much more, so much to rebuild that confidence. But anyway, so let's go out today and honor commitments. Thank you.